Okay, can you introduce yourself and tell us what you're doing here today?
My name is Christian Olano. I'm a community organizer with PACT, People Acting in Community Together. We're also part of the Silicon Valley Renters' Rights Coalition. I'm here today to tell people and educate and empower our community about rent control in Proposition 10.
And so, what is Prop 10? What does it do?
So Prop 10 will give back the authority to local municipalities to determine what type of rent control is appropriate for that city, because we're in a housing crisis, and right now we're restricted to how many units we can apply rent control to, and we need more units under rent control, and we need stronger rent control because rents are too high and there's so many renters and tenants out there that aren't protected from skyrocketing rents, and we needed to solve this crisis now. We can't build our way out of the housing crisis because it takes 2 to 3 years to build housing, and affordable housing isn't being built at the rate and in the numbers that we need. Rent control works, rent control is necessary, and we need to protect renters right now, or else 2 years down the line, even tomorrow, it might be too late.
And so what issues does Prop 10 mean to resolve?
So Prop 10, the nuts and bolts of it, it will repeal this 1995 law called Costa-Hawkins, which I believe helped create the housing crisis. So by repealing it, we again give the power back to cities to determine what type of rent control works for them, right? Here in San Jose, we are feeling the big brunt of the housing crisis that is statewide now, with $3,000 for a one-bedroom apartment. Prop 10 will repeal that law so that we can apply rent control to units built after 1995 perhaps, or to more units, right? So not just apartments, but condos, and if people are renting houses, potentially that as well.
Excellent. And I see a lot of advertisements saying that Proposition 10 is a bad thing. Who are the people that are advocating against Proposition 10?
The opposition is strong. This is really a David and Goliath fight. Follow the money. Follow the money, right? Who is in the No campaign? I think groups were created by billionaire landlords that are trying to deceive the community, manipulate the narrative, and really protect their right to charge astronomically high rents. That's what they're doing, and they're using veterans, seniors, nurses that may have been co-opted to really divide us, and that's what's despicable and disgusting, because there are flat-out lies being promulgated out there that we have to counter. But see who supports Prop 10. ACLU, California Democratic Party, Nursing Association, the Teachers Association, really good folks and community groups that actually helped put this on the ballot in the first place, because we're feeling the brunt of it, and we need to tell our community to follow the money, do your homework. And you'll see, if you follow the money, you'll see that there's some pretty bad people out there that are trying to split us apart.
Excellent. Well, thank you for supporting Prop 10, and thank you for doing this interview.
Get out the vote. Thank you.